What is going on, guys? In today's video, we're talking about the Chicago Bulls. They are now 4-0 for the first time since the 1996 to 1997 season. Now, before we get into this video, though, do not forget to subscribe and like. I would appreciate that. But this Chicago Bulls team is looking extremely good. Zach LaVine passed Michael Jordan for the fourth most three-pointers made in franchise history, which is insane to me. It's not really getting that much, coverage. Not much people, looking at this. That Zach LaVine passed Michael Jordan. And I feel like for Zach LaVine coming into the league and everything, he was known as a dunker, but now the dude can shoot the ball. I think a few years ago, it might have been like 2 years ago, Zach LaVine almost broke the three-point record, which is crazy to me. The Bulls currently have the third highest three-point percentage in the NBA at 42%, which I think Zach LaVine definitely is helping them out on that. He's averaging 25 points while DeMar DeRozan is averaging around 22. And honestly, this team is just built around energetic and athletic players, ranging from Zach LaVine, of course, to Alex Caruso, Lonzo Ball, DeMar DeRozan. I think Lonzo Ball is that player that's obviously at the point guard position that can pass to these other guys, throw them lobs and everything. And Alex Caruso is that energetic guy that comes in and he just gets the team pumped. I think Alex Caruso was a very good pickup for the Chicago Bulls. Zach LaVine, of course, he's always going to be his athletic self, his dunk champion self. And I think DeMar DeRozan, very underrated athletic player. So all these players on this team are those energetic players, And Nikola Vucevic, we got to talk about him because he hasn't been getting that much light. I think in the NBA, he used to be one of the best centers in the entire league. On that Orlando Magic team, I know he was averaging around almost 25 points on that Orlando Magic team. So I think this year he's gonna do some really underrated stuff for this team. He's still a center that's gonna give you the work, whether it's against Joel Embiid. I think Nikola Vucevic is a great center, great pickup for the Bulls. And I really think, the Bulls have a complete starting lineup with all those players that I just said: Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Alex Caruso. This whole team is just complete, a very complete team that is going to be battling the East. And right now, it's looking like they're a top team in the NBA, and they might remain that. But let's look into the last 4 games that they completed and they won. The 4 games were against the Pistons twice, Pelicans, and the Raptors. Now, I am not going to lie, these teams right here are not that good. The Pistons are missing Cade Cunningham, which I think that's their top guy in the team. The Pelicans are missing Zion Williamson, and the Raptors are a team that I think this year, they're missing Kyle Lowry, and they're a young, unexperienced team. So all those teams aren't considered to be the most amazing teams. So I'm still kind of questionable with the Bulls. I don't want to really say that they're going to be a #1 seed, but I still think that they're going to be a great team in the East. I will say probably a top 5 team in the East. I don't think they're going to remain the top seed. I do think the Nets are going to remain the top seed, or possibly the Bucks. I don't think the Bulls are. That's not going to happen for me. Just for the fact, like I said, these are only in these teams aren't that good. But these upcoming games for the Bulls, we will be seeing if this is actually true. If they're just a really good team. It's looking like that, though. Like I said, they have all the good players, all the complete players on their squad. But these, samples right here is not something that I feel like I'm going to overreact to. So with that being said, we're just going to have to try to look at more Bulls games out there, try to, watch more Bulls games. And hopefully they can continue this winning streak that they are so good at. Such a good team right now. And I think they're going to be a top team in the East. But with that being said, that's going to wrap up things for this video. Do not forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Just 3 Arch, and I'm out.